Hi everyone, so my name is Anne Marie and this is day one of my weight loss journey. Working on my water here, a little tickle in my throat. Um, so a little bit about me is I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 4 children, a 9-year-old and then 5-year-old triplets. So after I had the triplets, my body did not bounce back very well from that pregnancy, which is understandable. And I had a lot of other stressors and just, you know, dealing with 3 babies at the same time was not exactly easy. But we made it through. Everything was fine. It's just, kind of taking care of yourself is a little harder to do. So in January 2014, I kind of started out on a weight loss journey. I joined Beachbody with my sister, mostly as like a discount coach, so I could afford the Shakeology. And it helped, and I lost 30 pounds, and I was really consistent, and I was really on point. And I think I gained about 5 pounds back, but I still felt really, really good. And I just kind of worked on those 5 pounds, even though I think I kind of wanted to lose more. It just wasn't happening. And then I thought, okay, well, 2015, I'm just going to start again and get going. But I don't know. Still really don't know what happened, how exactly I didn't get in touch with me. It's basically, looking back, I started getting really stressed out in February, and it just kept piling and piling and piling. I wasn't dealing with what was happening. I was just kind of going through the motions. I also have premenstrual dysphoric disorder, and so that was not helping because you do have a tendency to gain weight each month. You have like basically my symptoms, so there's a whole host of them, but my symptoms is towards the end of my cycle, I lose interest. I don't feel like getting up and going. I don't feel like cooking. The idea of making a salad becomes so cumbersome. The idea of meal planning, the idea of food prepping, it all becomes just an enormous task, even though it's not. But my brain just can't do it. I just physically, I can't get up and do it. So I'm working on tools so that I can get past that. I was able to do it in early 2014. I think basically as much as I was working out, it helped a lot. So this year has already been kind of off to a decent start. Not doing so good nutrition wise, really not on point. So that I'm working on this week. I'm going to change that. Workouts were going good. 6 weeks knocked out with the flu. So I'm back into working out, although I didn't today. Probably not going to. I have a very busy day. I had a wonderful weekend. Little too good. Set myself back a little bit, but that's okay. We're not going to dwell on it. Moving on. Today is a new day. So today is all about planning. All about focusing on me, doing things that make me happy. Setting up a little Etsy shop with my girls. And so we're going to work on some crafts later on. So I've got a full day planned. Tomorrow, definitely getting back on the exercise wagon. Yesterday, I had too much champagne at our brunch for our mother's club. So I was not feeling so well this morning. But what I did do to make me feel even better was I found a podcast that had great meditation. So I did that first thing this morning. Feel really so much better. The anxiety seems to be gone. So that's really good that I was able to reduce that anxiety without having to take one of my pills. So I'm really pleased about that. So during this journey, I'm just going to be open and honest. I'm just, right now I'm working on me. While I do, want to have longevity for my children, right now, I'm going to be going through a very selfish phase. And, I have to learn to let that go and to put me first and do the things that make me happy. And so, I'm going to work on being way more consistent with my workouts and with my nutrition. And also, I'm getting 2 5Ks. I am asthmatic, exercise induced. And so I've done 1 5K this year, and I've had so much fun. I hope to do one in June and one in July, and then another one in September. My kids and I, we don't stay at our house during the summertime that much. We're up and down from our summer place. So, I've got to figure out how I'm going to make that work and still keep my goals in mind, and so have fun with the kids and be on the go. So this is what I'm working on today. Today is all about planning. Tomorrow I'll share more about my workout and how I'm going to make my day successful, what my plan is. So this is my accountability. This is how I'm going to get through this year. I'm going to work on me. I'm putting me first. My kids are all going to be at school in the fall full time, so I want to get back on track and feel as best I can when they go back to school, and figure out what I'm going to do. So this is going to be my journey. I hope you stick around and follow. And if there's anything I can offer, I'm here. I've been through this before. I know how to do it. I know I'll do it again. I just got to, like I said, stay consistent. It's all about consistency. Once you're consistent, success will come. You can't be afraid to fail. Failure leads to more success. So yes, I did have a failure last year. I am not letting that bother me. I've taken a step back. I've looked at where I went wrong. I've owned those mistakes. I've learned from those mistakes, and I'm moving on to make 2016 a better year as far as my weight loss is concerned. So I'm losing my my voice. The flu still kind of bothers me. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Thanks.